Welcome back, everyone. Playing Darkest Dungeon, going into the Cove again, and this time we're taking Rack and Ruin. I love how they have these sort of automatic names for some of the groups, but it's kind of random and inconsistent, so it feels special when you get it. And even the order matters, which I think is really cool. So this is Rack and Ruin. I'm excited to try it out. We've got our trusty Plague Doctor, Pug the Mage in the back, Troubled Walrus, the next version of Troubled Walrus, complete newbie occultist, and then our Abomination, level 1. I'm excited to try it. Really have no idea how this is going to play. And then Hellion up front. So I'm hoping this is a good group. Get in the Cove. Going to do another short mission. There's a trinket for our Antiquarian. Seems reasonable, plus 10 dodge. But main thing is really to try out the Abomination, see how this group feels, get back in the Cove. Short, so I'll just do stacks. It seems like Blight or Toxin or something should be common in the Cove. I'm trying to remember the lists of some of the tips we had and kind of what we've seen, but this feels pretty good. Alright, let's do it. Wish me luck. Thralls will explode if left for too long. You know, I think we've seen that a couple times. I think that's that big guy that blows up. You know, almost always misses. I think we've only been hit once.
Rotting fish is almost unbearable.
But that might just be that we've been really lucky so far, and we should actually, sounds like we should take those things out as quickly as possible. Alright, so pretty straightforward map layout. We can skip one room if we want, so we might skip this room depending on what we scout. So yeah, cool. And already glad I brought a shovel.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Yeah, okay. Empty box here. Oh, not empty. Good. Oh, and some more anti-venom. Okay. Gonna be a trap right here. Pug, you're the best we got. Nice. I think we decided, and I keep forgetting to bring it, I think we decided herbs were the best for coral. Because we tried that once and it seemed to work. I mean, maybe there's multiple options with some of the curios. I guess that wouldn't be crazy. Couple hallway battles, couple room battles. Alright. Hunger check, huh? It's kind of early on. Okay, here we go with our first battle.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, so I want to try transforming this guy. Okay, so the other things I could do without transforming, he's got a stun, and it does damage, so that's kind of cool. He could blight 2. That's actually pretty good. And he can de-stress and heal himself, so this is actually pretty reasonable. But let's transform. Cool. Except for the stress. Okay, so now he can rake. I see, so he gets all the abilities because some work in each form. So, okay, he can rake front 2 for a fair bit of damage, actually, 5 to 9. Rage is 8 to 15, that's quite a lot. Or Slam does a knockback and debuff and a fair bit of damage, 6 to 12. Let's rake.
Well struck.
Well, okay. I like that. Some more stress here. Ooh, 21. That's a ridiculous amount of stress. Let's try to stun this. Well, let's stun this guy, because she already went. Oh, we can't stun him. I don't really want to stun. I should just kill him if I'm going to do anything. Which is actually probably what I should do. No, I'll stun her. He's got that stun trinket for a reason. Good dodge. We could Abyssal Artillery. I mean, even the Hex will finish him off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Does he have a lot of protection? Well, he got the bleed. And then, stun these two. Well, we already have a stun on her. Breakthrough does a fair bit of damage, but let's just try to take this guy out.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
This doesn't feel like he really needed to transform, and maybe the right way to play it is only transform on harder fights, but, wow. Okay, there's definitely an upside here.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely get a lot more stress, and holy crap, Troubled Walrus has a lot of stress already. But, the damage output's pretty sick. So it could be good for, like, boss fights and stuff. If you're comfortable not changing it
Wealth beyond measure.
on
Awarded
every battle.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, let's torch up, because we're about to get a hallway battle and then a room battle. 2 grouper, 1 shaman. These things don't feel too bad. Should we just dot back 2 here? Oh, gross. But super strong. And then... we can't stun in the front, but we could... Wow, these guys are going to take a lot of damage already. We could stun one of these anyway, though. We should still stun. Let's stun the shaman. And then... Don't need any big heals. Good vulnerability. Hex. Demon Pole does 3 to 5. Missile Artillery... I guess it's the highest damage output we have. Even though it is meant to hit 2. And then here's where we can really have some fun. Stun these front 2. Nice. Full group stun. Alright, no more stuns gonna be happening here. He should be dead after this. Oh, stress. This should be enough to kill him now. 7's pretty good. So he must be more protection when he's in a beast form. Well, that doesn't actually say that, so I'll have to check. He could heal or de-stress. I mean, basically, so the one problem is he can't actually do a ton of damage output. He doesn't have a lot of great damage output. He has a stun and he has a blight, but he can't really just go wail on someone in the regular human form. We stun this guy. He's got 40% stun resist, but he's got crazy stun. Would be this one. Nah, he resisted. So even with the trinket. Ooh. This guy's gonna take 3. Let's take this one out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Knock him out. Clear the corpse. Not that that matters. And then... It's like either heal... Yeah, let's heal, actually. Take some more blight. 8 damage, not bad. Let's heal her. Big heal. Sure.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Cool. Alright, surprises all around. Okay, so we're definitely gonna stun the back 2. That's Pug's like signature move. Stun the front 2, or this actually would do 4 to 7 on 3 of them, or we could 7-14. I think this is a fair bit of damage. Nice. Yeah, she debuffs herself in the future, but it's still pretty good. We could dot these two. Ugh, gross. And then artillery in the back.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good dodge. Good dodge the cell. Oof. Get some damage off, get the stun. We could stun again. Blight would do 5, which isn't quite enough to kill, but it would also do, well, 1. So it's like basically put him really close to dying, but not quite enough. 5 damage is pretty manageable. Let's heal.
A momentary abatement.
Boom.
Death by inches.
This group is doing a lot of dots, which isn't totally what I was expecting. 5 damage. Yeah, this will be enough to kill him when he ticks. 8 damage. And then it's like even more ridiculous. Well, 13 damage.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Cool. Alright, what do we got in here?
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
I do. I want to upgrade our town a ton, so more portraits and deeds. Even crests we'll take. Ooh. Some scouting. This can tell if we... what advantage, if any, there was of going down there. Basically nothing. Alright. Pug, I think you were our best at the disarm. Nice. Let's pop a torch. Yeah, we're gonna skip this room. We'll just go this way, finish it out. Oh. A stuffed sea creature has washed ashore. Wonder what it ate. Fish carcass. So I think for food stuff, the herbs like cleanse it. Yeah, the gut is cleansed.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Empty crate. Pop the torch up. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 more battles. It's good, maybe we'll get to change the Abomination again.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hunger check. I think we still have a decent amount of food. Yeah, we picked up some. So let's just heal them up. Be cautious here. Okay, so the Thrall's the guy who goes into an explosion, basically, if you leave him for too long. So that's good to know. Okay, so we could do a hex, or the artillery, or the pole. Pole does 3 to 5. I like scrambling the group, actually. So let's do it. And then I definitely want to just burn this guy down. Stun this guy. Oh no, I may have put him in a hard position to reach. That won't definitely kill him. Alright, well, we're gonna transform anyway. Gotta keep an eye on the stress on our occultist here, but 5 to 9. Rage, though, is what we want to do. We want to take this guy out. Okay. Rake seems pretty good. 5 to 9 on both. So we'll do 1 damage, or we could heal. Well, It does also debuff them. Take it. And marks. This should be enough to kill both. Nice.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Journal page. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch cut quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told us to keep it clean and covered. I think we've read that before, but the gist is there's fish here and they can give you blight or toxins or something. Alright, last battle. Okay. Big group. Surprised though, which is nice. It's artillery at the back.
The ground quakes.
Nice. I wonder if we could... It's like this weird choice between weakening yourself over time but doing more damage. Stunning the front two is nice too, but then you do damage. Let's just try. Oh my gosh! Let's just try to get some damage out. But 17, crazy. All right, we're gonna transform here. It's more fun. Just gotta keep an eye on Troubled Walrus. He's getting quite troubled. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I was gonna stun, but I think if we could just blight him, it's enough to take him out. Whew.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's fine. It's fine. Here you go, buddy. Don't anger the Abomination.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, back to the hamlet.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
So that seemed like a good group. The Abomination I like. I mean, obviously a lot of restrictions on how you use it. You're going to be causing more stress. You can only do it with the classes that I think are the ones you might call religious classes. We were talking about that in the comments last episode. Okay, well now you're a tippler though, so you'll only drink. I guess I can't say I blame you. And then Manslayer replaced Backtracker. Probably better. I don't seem to almost ever backtrack. This is cool though. So yeah, Troubled Walrus is 60 stress.
They meet in secret, that none may know the horrifying depths of their enquiries.
Alright, so we got another occultists, 2 of them available. You know, I don't know that we need a level 0 occultist. But this is the Word Council. Weird Council. While strange utterances and unsettling chants typically characterize such events, we have been assured there is no real danger present in the rituals themselves. Sure. So, name anonymous, recovered a bunch of stress, that's good. Lucky Law, 65 stress, so flagellation really, I mean, makes sense it's more expensive, but it really reduces a lot of stress. Paper Planes meditated, we've got the Weird Council. Troubled Walrus did actually get the level up. Cove advanced to Mastery 2. I don't really understand how those levels work. Maybe it determines what bosses you can face, or what types of missions you can go on. So cool. That was week 12 we're on already. Wow. Okay, so let's check the stagecoach. You know, still none, no level 1s. Kind of a bummer, to be honest. We already got this upgrade, and it does say sometimes appear, but, you know, it's not that common. I guess one thing we could do is up our chances by getting more heroes. I'd kind of assume that because we had a pretty decent stable, that just like having crops more people coming in wasn't helpful, but if it increases the chances that we get level 1s and eventually level 2s, 3s, 4s, that actually could be good. So let's do it.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
So I don't think we need another occultist. I don't think we need another antiquarian. Vestal, I could see. We did lose one of our 2 Vestals. Let's sort by class here. Yeah, we just have Baudry. Healers seem really valuable. Not sure I need a second Crusader. We have a fair bit of good tanky type characters. So let's say farewell to Berkery. Dismiss you.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
And then we'll take our Vestal. Great. So let's take a look at people's stress here. I'll clear the group out. We will sort by stress. Let's unequip people's trinkets. Okay, so Walrus definitely got a lot of stress. You know, Steel Eye has a bunch of stress because he's only allowed to pray. In the last 2 weeks, we couldn't actually get him in here because the caretaker was here. So let's definitely do that. Troubled Walrus, I think you could definitely use some de-stressing. Flagellation maybe. That'll heal 65. You're at, yeah, okay, we'll do it. Don't actually need to spend that much, but it's fine. And then Epirus, you will only pray. So we can't actually. It's not too bad. You're at 40 stress. Could be better. Sanitarium, we could treat quirks. Some of these are pretty expensive though. Well, who's like Pug the Mage is really good, but do we want to lock any of these in? How much does locking something in cost actually? I think I remember being quite expensive. Yeah, this is just like a fortune. I don't feel like we're in a spot where we should be paying to lock stuff in yet. But people have been suggesting it, so maybe I'm missing something there. And it's actually much more important. And they do cycle through and stuff if you don't. Okay, so let's take a look first at what some of the quests are. Okay, so we could do some tougher missions here, including we got a boss, actually, a Siren. Crusader only gets us more virtue, more death blow resist, that's good, but then, and less stress, that's also actually really good. This is actually a really good trinket, I think. The blight and bleed resist is a bummer, but less stress, more virtue, and more death blow resist seems pretty solid for the Crusader. I don't know that we have enough of our A-team free that I want to take on a boss just yet, but it's good to know that we can. What else do we have? Okay, so in the Warrens, we have a occultist, extra eldritch killing incense, short mission, complete 100% of room battles. That could be good. Ruins, a medium mission, Vestal, more speed on the first round. Healing for the leper, short mission. It's fine. And then we probably have a bunch of stuff in the Cove. We've kind of opened up the Cove. So, Book of Intuition reduces surprise. That seems okay. Bounty Hunter, move stuff. Not that good. Medium here. Up the Grave Robber's Blight skill and speed. Can be decent. Also gives the town event Lost and Found. I don't know what that does, and it doesn't look like there's a way to look. Gather 3 ancestors' relics. Your ancestor was receiving eldritch relics via marine shipments. Find and return them to town where they can be stored safely out of the hands of greater evils. That seems pretty good. And then we got a veteran run here, which I think we need all level 3s to do. In fact, if you think, yeah, if you put a level 1 in here, they freak out. So I'm kind of intrigued by the ancestors' relics. It's medium, which seems a little more probably what we should be trying to focus on, given we've got a more experienced set of folks. Who should we bring? You know, kind of like mixing it up, getting new folks in here. Name Anonymous is a Covephobe. That's a bummer. Necron we haven't seen in a while. He's really close to a level up. I think it'd be good to bring him out. He also had one people were really recommending we... Yeah, Eagle Eye, lock in. So he could go in position 2. We do need a healer. Audrey, we could also get some more health on here. She looks the 3rd position. Could bring a Jester to de-stress. How about our Houndmasters don't love being in the 4th position, but it's pretty workable. Angel could go. Angel could use a level up. And then maybe our healer goes in the back. Can heal, can use Divine Grace. Can't use Illumination, can't use Mace Bash. She might not have the right build really to be doing a heal from the back. Similarly, Cavalier doesn't really have an ideal build. This is tricky. They really like the same exact spot. Well, she doesn't even have a very good, strong preferred spot. That was Cavalier. I think we actually kind of did prefer... Oh, Baudry. This is Baudry. So maybe Angel isn't right for this. Maybe... Greslet? The Arbalist is pretty cool. And then who would we put up front? We can't do the Abomination because the Vestal won't go. We could do a Leper? Paper Planes. Kind of like that. Name Anonymous also we haven't gotten a chance to take out in a while. Let's do that. Let's take Name Anonymous. Okay, this is the group we're going to do. I think it's reasonable. Let's do some trinkets real quick. Man-at-Arms, more dodge. That sounds good. And then... I like the more health ones. Protection's actually probably more valuable. Yeah, it's probably more valuable. Necron, we got the Highwayman plus 10% damage for range. That seems great. And then also we could do like a crit. Yeah, the 1% crit seems pretty good. Our Vestal, we're definitely going to take this new very rare Vestal skill. Plus 33% healing, minus 10% stress. Super good. She's less effective at stun and damage, but that's not really what we use her for anyway. It's like really sets her up as a healer. And then we could just pop on like a health stone. And then our Arbalist. We have any Arbalist trinkets? We do. 1% crit. Take that. No downsides. And then melee skill isn't really. I mean, we could do more HP, I guess. Make her a little stronger. You know, she's got a bunch of things that are going to cause problems with Curios, which makes me really nervous. Verse Angel would do so well in the back, even though she couldn't do pick to the face. You know what? Let's do Angel. I'm just too worried about all of these abilities. We might need to try to get rid of some of those. So let's do Angel here. Ooh. It's a sign. Alright, so this group's called Backlash. I love it. Angel, we don't have anything for the Grave Robber yet. Melee, debuff, Blight. None of these are great. Give you some more health. Okay, cool. I love this. We're taking Backlash. It's a good group. Could be a band name. I like it. We're going to do the Cove, the Let Sleeping Evils Lie mission. So see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.